Some of the struggles that God has been helping me through is that I did have a hard family life, but I know that He's been there for me and that I could come to church and there's people there that were my family and that I could always go to Him to talk and that He was always there. Hi, my name is Lauren Kloss and this is my story. So a big highlight that God has been in my life is that even when life gets tough and it gets harder and there's harder times, that I know that He has a plan and that this is all a part of it and that I shouldn't worry about what's going on because He already knows how it's going to end and that it's in His hands and that I really don't have to worry because He knows what's going on and He's always faithful. So my relationship with God grew when I came to this church. Before this church, I had switched through many churches and I really found a home at World Outreach. At World Outreach, I joined a small group. I got baptized here and it really began to grow my relationship with God. When I chose to become baptized, it was one of my first days at the church. I was getting a tour of the church by Melissa, a worker at the church. She showed me an advertisement for the annual summer water baptisms. When we were doing that baptism, it really meant something to me because my family wasn't in a really great place and it really gave me peace to know that He was walking with me and that I wasn't alone in that. It was really special to me. Some of the struggles that God has been helping me through is that I did have a hard family life, but I know that He's been there for me and that I could come to church and there's people there that were my family and that I could always go to Him to talk and that He was always there. And even when I was praying and He wasn't answering those prayers and I was asking why, but He had a plan and He knew when it was coming and He knew what was going to happen and He knew what was best for me. There was times when I gave up. I thought it wasn't going to work. I thought it was hopeless, but it wasn't. And I know that you have to keep your faith in order to get where you need to be because He already has it all planned out. He knows what's going to happen and He's there for you. My name is Lauren Kloss and this is my story.